Hello gurus, welcome to another amazing morning of your life that you've been granted today, which is beautiful. We're going to jump into the charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB. I'm going to do very quick technical analysis. Hit the subscribe button, join 78,000 people, smash up thumbs up button, comment on every video down below, push the algorithm, do your best to grow the channel, share it with your friends, your family, message them this video on WhatsApp, tell them watch it and learn about crypto. Make sure you're learning about Bitcoin. Don't get too carried away with the narratives. Bear market, bull market, FUD. Just make sure you're finding amazing projects, investing your money, making your money work for you. There's never a time in your life that you go and spend $1,000 a year on an iPhone, $300 a year on shoes, but most people don't invest their money, $50,000 on a car. But it's much better for you to invest your money first, make it work for you, so you're working, but your money's also working for you at the same time, and slowly transition out of working and make your money work for you more, and then become financially free. Then buy all the luxuries, in my opinion. And if you really want, always remember this: you can live for $1,000 a month in some countries. You could live probably for $30 a day in some places. You could go live under a bridge for $5 a day, or even less. You could live under a bridge for $2 plus $2 of food, $4 a day. You could live under a bridge. If you want, you can go really cheap, and you can save, you can cut your costs, you can save on avocado and toast, you can save on expenses, you can not invest, and you can go live under a bridge if you really want to live cheaply. So you can go to one extreme, live as cheap as possible, live under a bridge for $2 a day, or you can make more money, which is the smart decision, and build your wealth and live at the maximum money amount per day that you can live, which in most countries, maximum cost of living is $20,000 a month. That's for the best of the best countries. The cheapest you could live is $1 a day under a bridge, so $30 a day. The most expensive is around $15,000 to $20,000 a month if you live in Dubai or something like this. So which one do you want? Do you want to go and live as cheap as possible for $1 a day under a bridge, or do you want to make $15,000 to $20,000 a month? Figure out how to make it, find ways to make it so you can live in the best possible places on earth. It's your choice, it's your life. The world is given what you constantly speak and think into existence. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going to technicals. No major movement from after yesterday on Bitcoin. It's still in this ascending channel and a rising, broadening wedge. We didn't get much of a bounce back after this drop. This is Bitcoin, and this was the drop yesterday. We didn't get much of a bounce back after this drop, which is kind of concerning. Stochastic is very oversold on the daily. On the weekly, it's overbought heading down. On the monthly, it's oversold heading down now, the stochastic. We have major support here. You can see that the green line here, 20,922, where I set the trade yesterday, is the area of major support for Bitcoin. If it breaks this trend line on the daily, most likely we're going to have a fall to 20,900, and that's where I would open a trade. If Bitcoin manages to hold this trend line and this channel, then we will get a bounce back going back to $26,000, the top of this channel. But the place to set the trade, in my opinion, is at this $20,900 support, because that's the strongest. Same on the 4-hourly, still oversold. On the hourly, a little bit of heading up, but volume dropping off. It kind of looks like a bearish continuation pattern. I would still be opening that trade at 20,900 if you're not in the trade for a quick, if it drops down quickly. Opening the trade 20,900 from yesterday's video. Stop loss stop loss at 20. There's two trades. I need to find the other one and delete it, but let's keep this one. Stop loss at 20,265 and take profit at 26,481, risking $563 to make $5,651 without leverage. With 10x leverage, that'll be $56,510 of profits, which is beautiful. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. On the 15-hourly and 15 minutes, quite oversold. You could also open a trade on this trend line in case Bitcoin manages to hold this trend line, but most likely it won't. Most likely it's going to break this trend line and head down. But if it does manage to hold this trend line, you could open a second long here from this spot here, tight stop loss just underneath, and the take profit at the top of that same target. And then you have a 19 risk to reward ratio trade, risking $214 to make $4,200 without leverage, 10x leverage, $42,000. Those are the two trades I would take on Bitcoin. But again, I would most likely choose this trade for first Bitcoin breaking to this major support and then getting that bounce back off that major support. But those are two potential trades you can take on Bitcoin. I'll jump into Ethereum after this as well. If you want to trade Bitcoin, Underneath this video, in the description and pinned comment down below, you can sign up to Bybit. That's the main exchange that I use for trading. You can get $30,000 worth of bonuses. Under the video, go down below, sign up to Bybit, $30,000 worth of bonus, limited time only. That's the exchange I use for trading. Let's go quickly into Ethereum. Ethereum 1570. Okay, we're going into Ethereum now. If it manages to load, let's load it again. Okay, it's loading Ethereum. Got to give it a second for some reason. Trading view is acting up. Okay, I'll close it and open it again. Trading view. So now going into Ethereum. Okay, that's Bitcoin, Uniswap, Meta, Apple. The stock market had a pump yesterday, which is beautiful. If you bought stocks with me, we made gains on the stock market yesterday. Ethereum also having that drop. That trade hit the stop loss. Ethereum getting nuked with Bitcoin yesterday. We still have a few bullish we still have this very bullish sign. This breakout of this giant descending triangle that was the top of the bull market at 4,900. Then Ethereum went like this and we broke out already. So most likely we're going to get a pump on Ethereum after a break of a big descending triangle. We're also now back in this this pattern here that we're seeing, which is forming something else. Let's see what it's forming. It's forming a bull flag. This is a bullish, it's a bull flag. You can see here, you've got a pole and then this kind of flag formation forming. That's a bull flag. Most likely it'll play out like this. This is how bull flags work, and break out 70% of the move, target 1800. It'll break out the base of the triangle, so this distance here. So this would be the target for Ethereum's bull flag, which is beautiful. And usually 70% of the move there, 1820. So I'd go long here on Ethereum. The major support for Ethereum is also here on this support line as well. You can see that was the previous support. I'll draw this line in. How do I know that was the previous support? You can see here that this was resistance. Lots of resistance here. So this is now a strong support. So that's where I'd go long on Ethereum on a pullback. It failed that previous trade and broke down with Bitcoin. Most likely the time to go long would be from the bottom of this strong support, 1400, 1400. So that's where I'd go long on Ethereum. Stop loss just underneath and take profit at the $1,800 target. And then if it manages to get a bounce there, then the second target will be 2,293. But this Ethereum trade is still very good. Actually, I'd put it on this very strong support like that. That would risk $34 to make $431. $34 risk to make $431 without using leverage. With 10x leverage, that's $4,310. With 20x leverage, that's almost $8,000. Oversold on the hourly, four hourly. We're getting a bounce back here. We are on somewhat of a support on Ethereum, but if it does break it, but this is a strong support actually on Ethereum where we are right now. How do I know? I'm going to show you. There's a lot of support here. Where we're sitting right now, there was a lot of supports that Ethereum bounced off before. You can see this here. So right now it's a very strong support line, but we're not getting a strong bounce. So that's why I think most likely we're going to have this happen on Ethereum and then break out from there. So that's the trade that I would take on Ethereum. Opening the trade at 1,391, stop loss 1,357, take profit 1,820. Again, if you want to trade, under the video in the description, pin comment down below, sign up to Bybit. You can trade Bitcoin stocks, Bitcoin's Ethereum spot. I've also still got this big trade open on Bitcoin. It's still down 6,900. It's up a little bit since before, but it's a $328,000 Bitcoin trade. 328,000. It's 14 Bitcoin and it's 6,900 in the negative. But I am going to hold on to this trade. The target with my targets that I showed you on the technicals. This is quite a big trade, 380,000. I still think Bitcoin, 328,000. In this account, I have 211,000. This account got hit pretty hard, actually. I've got 3.5 Bitcoin. I lost in this since the peak of this account was around 250,000. So it lost around 40,000 since this Bitcoin drop. 3.45 Bitcoin in here, 56,000 USDT, 11,000 MCRT. I'm going to actually set some buy orders for Ethereum. I'm going to do some spot buy orders on Ethereum at that target. 1.3, because it's such a strong support, 1.391. So at 1.391, I'm going to buy some Ethereum. 1391. I'll buy, is this spot? Let me check. I think it's, yeah, I'll buy 10 Ethereum at 1391. Yep, this is spot buy Ethereum. So I'm going to buy 10 Ethereum, so $13,910 at 1391. That order is now set, which is beautiful. Actually, $13,000 in this account. I have 42,000. So I'll up that trade. I'll make it. I can't. So I'm going to do it again. 1391. 1391. I'll buy another 10 Ethereum. So it'll be 20. So I'm buying around 20 Ethereum at 1391, which is beautiful. 20 Ethereum is about $26,000 worth of Ethereum. Again, if you want to trade Bitcoin and Ethereum, under the video, description and pin comment, check out that link. Use that link, Bybit, to sign up. Also, pay attention to MCRT, everyone. You can also get it on Bybit. You have to do your own due diligence. This is some new designs of the website, which is beautiful. This is a game, the new spectator mode that's getting ready for the KOL influencer tournaments that are starting on the Web3 lobby. The Web3 lobby will be released soon. So this is the new spectator mode. I'm showing you sneak peeks that the marketing team hasn't showed anyone yet. So this is new spectator mode where you'll be able to watch gamers play for MCRT. The lobby system will be released in 4 days from now. Web3 lobby launch. It's amazing. I've tested it out myself. It's an incredible system that our developers and smart contract developers have been building. It allows you to verse each other for MCRT through smart contracts. It's going to be epic. In 5 days that will be released. Pay attention to MCRT. If you're one of my audience, research and do your own due diligence on MCRT. You have to, this is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. These are my thoughts of the market. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.